Also, is Mina out on Vampire Saviors yet? Oh yes, Frederick just said yes. Yeah, okay.
Hello, chats.
Hello, chat. Werewolf for the Whip. I've seen it all now.
Tip: if you can't solve a puzzle, be smarter and try again. This game contains many literary allusions. Without a broad classical education, it will seem stupid. If you want to succeed in the game industry, ape a developer's cherished creation. That's a real one.
Right click to exit a puzzle. Left click went up to a closet looking for more glory kill. Oh man, that sounds violent.
Press the double Arabian front flip button to perform a double Arabian front flip. Okay.
I'm starting to think we are doing a parody of a loading screen. Just a hunch. Deep Rock Galactic now with more tunnels.
Turning around, running the other way. Oh yeah.
Oh yes. 8-bit music. 10 out of 10 already. River City Ransom, let's go.
Anyway, actually beating the game.
Aww. I'm sad now. This game is complex.
Yes, it is.
Seal the gate. Also, when you're doing that, are you using like the actual sketchpad or the mouse?
No, I'm using the mouse.
Okay.
Prog Rock, this is indeed a parody of The Witness. It is called The Looker.
You can do it. I believe in you. This is all you. Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, there's a trick to it, but you've got it. Yeah, maybe you can't do it. Maybe you're weak. Maybe you're stupid. You should be embarrassed, but you keep crawling back like a mewling calf at my chafing teat. Pathetic.
Wow, Gabe, I had feelings, you know.
This looks complicated. Let's not do it.
This box is a shut up hint box. This seems like cheating.
Yeah, the game cheats too.
Or it's just lazy design, and we're just exploiting it, Rick.
They won't let us cheat on this one. A lot easier backwards than forwards.
Beep. 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 Beep.
I thought that was Miller.
Beep.
See, I thought it was Ray.
Beep.
I feel like this guy sounds so much
Beep.
like Ray.
You're right there. I mean, beep. Kubla Khan received an ornate letter signed by Marco Polo. In Madrid, city of lost things, no item remains where it was set. If one drops his key in the dirt, he may never re-enter his home, and even if he manages to stoop and recover the key, he may rise to find a tulip garden where his house once stood. In complementary fashion, things lost by others are forever turning up. A pocket watch on a coffee table, a fond memory in your recollection. I even know of a prince who turned up in a prison cell. When he appealed to the guards for his release, he failed to find the crown on his head, and when he was asked his name, he searched his thoughts, but could not find it. Indeed, the only hope now for the release of this prince of Spain is for you to send back 300 ducats for his release. Of course, he will reward you handsomely once he is out. Yours truly, Marco. Kubla Khan cocked an eyebrow and declared before his court, "Hey everyone, looks like we're about to get ripped off by the guy who traded gold for paper." The court erupted in booming laughter. Italo Calvino, Invisible Cities 2, this time it's visible.
This is probably absolutely impenetrable if you haven't played The Witness.
Yeah, so The Witness was a puzzle game that had you explore an island doing a bunch of puzzles, and it was... I say this in a way where I don't hate The Witness, but that game is very up its own ass.
Blood. Television.
God.
That usually disappears.
Oh? And now we're playing a horror game.
Up to the dispenser mansion.
Expensive, please do not scratch, thank you.
How dare you, Rick? Where's my piano puzzle?
That's very original. It just needs more red, I think. No, try putting some more loops on it. Now you have too many loops. It simply must have more loops. This isn't the MoMA. We can afford more loops. I can tell you're trying to say something about capitalism, but do it with more loops.
Three loops. Three loops for the Three Stooges.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
What are we looking at here?
This is The Looker, which is a parody of The Witness.
Oh.
It's been amusing so far, Stoker.
The notion of two realities is uncomfortable, and in recent decades a genuine effort has been made to find the link between quantum and classical, so that we can have a single reality whose laws and rules are united at some deeper level. This brings us back to prayers. Let's say that a prayer is a classical event, or feels like one. You, a unique individual, have a particular request, which you voice in words that no one else is speaking at that instant. What if this classical event gets processed at a non-local level? The notion isn't far-fetched, because it seems that the mind-body link does consist of fluctuations at the quantum level. If this is so, then any thought, not just a prayer, has quantum implications. You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
Could have also just said, get good, Bobby Fischer.
You could have just said, beat one.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, so Frederick finally talked me into playing Vampire Survivors, and I hate him for it.
I was wondering when if we would ever tickle Stoker's vampire bone.
Well now.
Okay, not that,
Not only is the novice unable to perceive
like
the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart
Ashley says, my condolences,
reviled art.
What if my best friend's face is an incoherent mess of shapes and colors?
Then you wouldn't be able to perceive him at all.
What if my best friend
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel.
Chat, you know what I
even
meant.
This confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on. and big ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is religion, and the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism. And the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
This is really good. Okay, I see what they're going for.
This guy's going right up my rambling alley area. Ship pirated by Albert Einstein.
Yeah, you know, as most ships are.
So that means Mega Man might have some truth behind it.
There's truth behind everything except for the stuff that's false.
Ah.
You can quote me on that, by the way.
I'll try to remember.
Remember what?
Good question.
Got this, Rick?
Hmm?
You got this?
No. This one sucks.
Oh, is this is old paint game where you can't overlap the paint on other people's paint? Oh, okay, I see what it is.
Rick's going for absolute maximalist here.
If you don't, you're gonna lose. So
I see what's going on, though. You're okay. Actually, I won't say it unless I'm opposed. What the?
Yeah, remember what Einstein said just before he rammed the Titanic into the iceberg.
Jeez.
Got Cowabunga eat my shorts?
I've never did.
Someone here knows their history.
Well, did anybody ever remember when Shaquille O'Neal captured the Enterprise and fought the Borg?
didn't know that they had.
I remember. And Pepperidge Farm also remembers.
Man, that was so surreal. Space basketball. Who would have thunk it?
I never thunk anything.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
thoughts.
see, I
Kevin.
can't do that. I don't think the corner counts. See, no. We need to start over.
Uh-oh. So, Just Boxer clips the random clip of the ships, and he says, "What the hell did I just miss?" But yeah, glad you got that clip, Just Boxer. I have to go see that again. That was actually pretty funny. If we ever make a game set, I gotta make some random. I gotta make a dev section where I just throw in some random mumbling. And in the game, I say, why does anybody remember Lavos anymore? He was a cool villain.
Lavos was a cool villain.
He may have been just a plot device villain, but he wanted to eat the world, and that's all. That's good. That's all you need to know.
I mean, to be fair, the world does have a lot of tasty stuff in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect. That guy quotes by Shaquille O'Neal captured the Enterprise or something. Yeah.
And now it's completely blocked out.
I'm sure you guys remember
That's
that.
not fair. They can't spawn ones in areas you've already done.
They can and they will.
will say I believe this is there's a trick here. The game is unwinnable because you're supposed to cheat it.
Oh, you think so, huh?
I do think so. I'd be interested if you could prove me wrong.
You click to erase everything. That's perfect. No misclicks possible there.
Nope, none whatsoever.
Alright, I'm back. Utopia. Nice.
Welcome back.
There, I beat it.
Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, also.
Oh, there you go. That one under the
Yeah.
pagoda.
In my heart. Hmm. It's me. Salty Captain Sammy Sick Kid menu. Okay.
Deluxe cheddar mac, chicken tindy with medium french fry, chicken nugget with medium french fry, tuna pizza, tofu crab crumble with veggie medley, jumbo corn dog with medium french fry, pulled long pork wrap with fava bean medley, calamari burger with medium french fry.
Lots of medium french fries going on here. Oh, BRB.
Says I'll have a calamari burger. Oof.
And now we are outside. Consists of walking the hedge maze.
Magnificent.
Foxy says, "Why do I have the feeling that there's going to be like the scary maze game at some point?" I mean, we already had it earlier that we walked into an area and it had a gun appear in our hands, and we were all of a sudden in a horror game.
It's the way our church should be. You do puzzles and you just up there to stand, turn the pages, cut. As you do game puzzles. Ooh. And everybody just left the church because you failed that puzzle. That's not what I want you to do. Ooh. Oh, actually, just lower bottom right to top left. Yes. Oh.
Jesus.
Yes, Jesus. Oh, crosses.
Is this game trying to start
Have you ever
similar?
told you about my old friend, the J-Boy?
J-Boy said, do puzzles. Amen, my lord.
It's just there to teach you that mechanic. Did you catch it? You know what it was?
Hmm.
The shapes have an order to them?
Yes, but what is the order?
I didn't remember. Wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention.
Most thing I remember was spade and hourglass. I forget what the first symbol was. Arvitus has subscribed to Tier 1 for 7 months.
I thank you.
West is quite a looker, he says.
Frederick says, I'm pretty sure there's more in that book in my game. Well, it repeats itself, so... If you did it 2 or 3 times...
Oh man. So that's a screen from Braid, which was one of Jonathan Blow's earlier games, which is the guy who made The Witness.
Oh!
So not only is he parodying The Witness, he's also parodying Braid. By calling it Ponytail.
Ow! I don't know why I'm doing that. Also, I'm back.
seeing it.
Could do this easily. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
So one of the big things in the Witness is that when you got to the end of a collection of levels, you would turn on a laser that points to the middle of the island. And when you got like all 6 or 7 of them, you would unlock the last level. Look at the laser. Oh, the source. Yep. Got a tiny... There's a tiny, like, mirror on it right now. Now, do you remember the order?
It's the purple up arrow, green up
it's
arrow.
2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4. And that one's 6. That one's 7. 7. That one's 9.
Yeah, I had to look at that song, that theme I heard back in the room where you heard the where it said thanks for playing, but it's a Silent Hill 2's theme called True. That's what it was.